So how could Africans look for etymology in Latin and Greek, whereas we are the one who gave them the foundational knowledge in the glory days of King Imhotep, when the likes of Aristotle, Hippocrates, Socrates, Philo, Herodotus came down to the ancient land of Egypt called Kemet to study. If religion is not slavery, the Africans who introduced the first university in Europe, University of Salamanca in Spain, how then are they subjugated to penury? And if religion is not slavery, what brought about the First World War and the Second World War?
Welcome back to my channel at Federal Opinion. New subscribers, thanks for joining us. Today, let's listen to Maazi Dibia as he shed light on if religion is not slavery. In this video, he emphasized that Africans were turned to slavery through manipulations. So don't skip this video. Watch to the end. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.
If anybody is denying the fact that religion is slavery, then listen to my points. Number one, the formation of religion, which brought about Christianity and co, is aimed at making your empire broader or enlarging your coast for material gains. Number one, in the then Council of Nicaea in 325 AD, Emperor Constantine, who happens not to be a Christian, formed a council at Nicaea, whereby his aim is to find a strategy to make his empire last longer. Are you listening? If religion is not aimed at slavery, why was the religious book the only thing given to African slaves in the 400 years of slavery? If religion is not aimed at slavery, as he defaulted to say, he said he doesn't want to concur to my semantics that says that religion is slavery. Now, how can you say religion is not slavery when, listen, in 1611, after the death of William Tyndale, King James employed 47 persons under the leadership of Sir Francis Bacon to write the new version called the King James Version. Are you listening? He got people from Wales University, Cambridge, the University of Eton, and the University of Glasgow in Scotland, and commanded them to write King James Version. If religion is not aimed at slavery, why will religion rewrite that which is originally in Africa, twist it to confuse Africans? Example number one, in the religious book, the story of Moses, we have traced it in etymology and archaeology. We landed in the place called Israel, and we could not find any traces of Moses. Rather, we saw the story of Pharaoh Akhenaten, whose story was plagiarized. We also traced the story of Jacob. We cannot find the clarity of Jacob in history, but we found a Pharaoh called Pharaoh Jacoba. We were tracing how Solomon was the richest. We could not find how Solomon was the richest, but we saw King Mansa Musa of ancient Maliki Empire and Pharaoh Shalomon of the ancient Kemetic Empire. Now, let me go back to the base word. If religion is not slavery, how could they discredit Africans who taught the Greeks even before the Latin? Listen, moderator, it's an insult when we want to look for etymology. We are quoting Latin and Greek because our own language predates Latin and Greek. I repeat, our own indigenous language as Africans predates Latin and Greek. So how could Africans look for etymology in Latin and Greek, whereas we are the one who gave them the foundational knowledge in the glory days of King Imhotep? when the likes of Aristotle, Hippocrates, Socrates, Philo, Herodotus came down to the ancient land of Egypt called Kemet to study. If religion is not slavery, the Africans who introduced the first university in Europe, University of Salamanca in Spain, how then are they subjugated to penury? And if religion is not slavery, what brought about the First World War and the Second World War? It was about the rumble of who will capture the most part of Africa to expand their empire, either through religion or through colonialism. Religion is an affiliate of colonialism aimed at enslaving Africans. Quod era demonstrandum. Thank you.